Hi. The campaign of toxic poison is back. Oh, I know. Um, what I tell a doctor, thank God I don't have to type it all this time, is I feel fine and dandy until I'm exposed to their toxins, okay? And I'm fine. And I'm getting plenty of rest. I eat healthy. The whole gamut. It's clearly poisoning because my stool uh, is evidence to that, and how fine I feel until the typical symptoms of the toxin comes back. Now, talking to a doctor, I'm not going to tell the doctor that I basically am convinced there's different toxins that these terrorists are using on me. So I'm going to stop role playing them talking to a doctor right now, and I'm just going to talk like I'm talking to a friend. I'm convinced of it because different parts of my body for the different poisons they're using show pain. Like I said, lungs this time, that's over. Now it's back to the old toxin, which is my gut and this part of my body. I can't do all this describing. I'm too traumatized here. This one they're using again hasn't been around since I was. Ow, see, ow, you motherfuckers got me again. Yeah. Remember back when I was writing the symptoms and they were using the martini all the time and they had the. I'm just in pain. It's all right. I'll be all right. The shit doesn't work like it's supposed to. I know. Not me, it doesn't. I thank God for that. Okay. But they had this one toxin that was giving me pain in my intestines. Well, that one, I swear it's the same one because you know your body and you know when you're sick with the same things. This one's back. And I'm showing symptoms to that. So my stool has been black. And like it's just now, I guess, a way of life here. So, okay, but this is my thoughts, and I'm just going to talk like I'm talking to a friend, okay? God clearly made me so I am physically resistant to toxins that are clearly not meant to just cause pain and you need some Pepto-Bismol. No, these toxins are lethal. All right, and I'm not going to sit here and do anybody any favors while I'm still stuck in here being put these toxins. You know, maybe look, I know they can't get in here. I know the fact that the military and cops can't get in here causes dire bad things to happen to the city of DC. Yeah. But I can't sit here and do people favors while I am forever living this way. Okay? And they know what I mean because I'm not talking about fucking anything. But when it comes to me and what's happening with these toxins, I can't do people any favors on this anymore. All right? And this is what I'm going to say. Go back to like I'm talking to a friend. So what I think is, okay, God clearly made you resistant to these toxins. Doctors should really get their hands on you, Heidi. Because you're claiming you don't get COVID and certain fucking diseases. No, I am. I still stand to that. And I want doctors to test and prove me right or wrong. They're going to find out I'm right. And here I am having these people use me like a petri dish. And the one they got me with now causes pain. I'm pretty pissed. I remember I was in a lot of pain before. And my green light from Jesus was the max, I forget word, we'll just find another word that I can think of. That was the max intensity that they could make it. the max intensity that they could make it, they were giving to me almost for 2 weeks straight, and I was in pain in here. I'll never forget it. I don't want to get into too much detail. We'll spend time online devoting an entire video to that pain. It's back. Now, they might enjoy that I have pain, and they might enjoy, but it's it. And the pain isn't all day. It's like for about 10 minutes. And let me tell this to the doctor. Yes, doc, the pain is about 10 minutes. It goes away when I drink over-the-counter Pepto-Bismol. That's all that does. But while I'm in pain, it hurts. Yeah. And then my stool is black, or it's black-green. With this stuff, it comes out like green. I've never seen poop like this until they use these toxins on me, doc. And then when they stop, I'm all healthy again. Healthy poops, healthy Heidi. Everybody's healthy. I'm fine, man. I'm not worried about cancers or any of these other things. I don't have words. No, I'm really, really healthy. So here we are again. So these people using these toxins, I mean, they can enjoy, oh, it's hurting Heidi. She needs to take super strength Tylenol and drink Pepto-Bismol. But they don't think beyond that. No, I know that because they use this every day, some other toxin, this or that. They'll never learn. And so I've just talked to a friend, like if I'm talking to a friend, I've been praying to God, what is your will for me, God? Because you did make me this way. I am actually physically this way. I'm living through these very bad chemical toxins. What is the point to that, God? It can't just be that I lived through this house while they were unleashing the devil on me with their toxins, that I leave in a cab and like you've always had me, Jesus. I sit by myself in some apartment somewhere because Jesus has kept me kind of to myself. There's a lot of terrorist activity tonight, so I'm just kind of listening around the house. Anyway, so it's the third step prayer. God, I offer myself to you to do with me as you will, your will, not mine. I can't remember anything. I'm not going to remember the prayer. If that is your will, that I am just born resistant to these toxins and I leave in a cab, then it's your will. And I will go sit in an apartment somewhere and spend the rest of my life on earth by myself like you've always had me. It's your will. But I would pray, and I hope and I ask, as your humble servant on earth, that there's more of a reason than that, because granted, factually, it's proven I'm not dying from these lethal chemicals. Wouldn't a doctor want to learn from that? And maybe I could help. I don't know how. Like I've said, I'm like a chef culinary. But you really should check into me, like take a prick of something, dude. But it looks like sometimes I get disillusioned. It looks like they won't. It looks like I leave in a cab. And like with all these people with COVID and stuff, it's like, gosh, if they could get a hold of me, maybe there's an answer in me. And it could help others. Because I don't get this stuff, right? Is it just one person can open the door to medical science, or could it just be a puzzle piece that fits with others? I don't know, but see, this is the thing, and this is what I would tell a friend, and this is what I pray to Jesus. Jesus, if you don't let people talk to me, I will never know, because to be on earth, you need to talk to other people to know anything. And I'll give you some insight. The KKK white nationalists in the United States, they love that I'm by myself. This has been a big reward for them because they're evil and brutal people. They don't realize I was always alone. I never hardly ever had Christmases with anybody all of my life. I have told you this on the internet before, but let me just remind you that. As good of a chef as I am, I have never held a dinner party. Jesus has kept me by myself for a big reason. Yeah, I know that. Oh, they're going in and out of the Alb Mob door right fucking now. Yeah, wow. Well, there's constant terrorist activity here. They're going to be here. And I understand that. And I'll be grabbing from my Pepto-Bismol, this stuff, no matter how much they use, no matter how long, it's just not going to do what it's intended. But I am getting worn out because I'm tired of the green and black stool. I'm tired of the pain in certain spots of my body. I'm tired of terrorists thinking they have the right to fucking kill anybody they want and be protected by that's not a president, but whatever that shit is, 6 blocks down, called the White House. And I can't. Good agents, I just can't cover up everything about me. Okay? I can't. Bye.